and he wants to give appointments, you begin to see that even if Mrs. A knows the issue better than Mrs. B, and if Mrs. B is from his own tribe, we want to use Mrs. B. It's like saying, oh, you have a fight that you need a lion to fight, but that lion is not from your tribe. Then you say the cat.
When former President Buhari came to power, he played the politics of ethnicity and religion. When Pablo Escobar took over, although I will give to him, he's not playing the politics of religion, but he's playing 100% politics of ethnicity. Almost in every sector. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much. Former President Jonathan Goodluck has come out to call him to order, and I hope if he will listen, just maybe, that's the reason you have to like this video so Facebook and YouTube can recommend it. Make sure you share this video. If you are in Nigeria and you see the way the country is going, you are a victim, and you not share this video, you are not doing yourself good. And just the truth, yourself. Please share this video in all your platforms. At the end of this short clip, I'm going to come back to do some few analysis on it. Let's watch together then. Thank you. In case today is your first time coming across my video, I want to say big thank you to you for stopping by. This is Holy Ghost on platform, a platform that tell you undiluted truth. Thank you.
Basically, from the South zone or the Niger Delta, I am the first and only, and of course, from a minority ethnic group. So, the kind of politics our forefathers played from the 50s, I cannot say from 1914 when Nigeria was amalgamated, because the books you read don't give you a clear perspective of how Nigeria was amalgamated. It was done by the British people. The key actors from Nigeria that participated in that amalgamation, you hardly hear what they say. But that key political actors, people like Nnamdi Azikiwe, people like Obafemi Awolowo, people like the Sultan of Sokoto, and so on. All these people were less than 10 years old at the time of amalgamation. They didn't play any role. But in the 50s, when we were marching towards independence, that was when these people came to play a key role that led to the independence in 1960. Political parties were formed during in the late 50s, leading to the independence. And the kind of politics our forefathers played back then is still the politics we play today. We play tribal and regional politics. And it is quite unfortunate. If you compare Nigeria to other African countries, you really see that you find it difficult to say that this was a national leader in Nigeria that attempted to bring the country together. I said, for young people, we should know that this issue of tribe and religion, these are the major setbacks for this country. This makes people it's create problems for leadership recruitment. If somebody is holding a political office and he wants to give appointments, you begin to see that even if Mrs. A knows the issue better than Mrs. B, and if Mrs. B is from his own tribe, we want to use Mrs. B. It's like saying, oh, you have a fight that you need a lion to fight, but that lion is not from your tribe. Then you say the cat. Then you say, after all, both of them are carnivorous animals. They can assert it. And you bring a cat to do the job of a lion. It's not possible. The cat, yes, is a carnivorous animal. Yes, that can assert it. But the cat cannot do the job of a lion or a tiger or a leopard. So, but that is what happens in a system where people tend towards their tribe. And that's one of the banes of Nigerian politics. The leadership recruitment process is skewed along tribal interests, along religious interests. So you see how difficult it is to get the best. If people are contesting the election, even as a president of a country or as a governor in the various states, I wouldn't want to mention states. There are some states that if you come from some part of the state, you can never be the governor of the state, even if you are the best material at the time. In Nigeria, if you want to contest election, they first know, is it our turn? Is it their turn? If is it the turn of the Muslims? Is it the turn of the Christians? So this creates problem to recruit the best material, because you are not assessing the person you want to recruit to the leadership position based on competence. You assess the person based on how he worships God, or from the part of the map of the country the person comes from.
They can't even control.
So these are the issues. But the key thing is, if the younger people can begin to gradually downplay the issue of religion and religion in the politics of Nigeria, the leadership recruitment process will improve. We'll begin to recruit people better. When I was contesting in 2015, because of this religious divide between me and Buhari, I used to tell people that, look, if you are sick, let us say you have a kidney problem and you go to the hospital, you ask for the best doctor. You will not ask whether that doctor is from Enugu or from Kano. or from Ibadan, if it is in Nigeria, but you ask. If they say this is the best doctor you are comfortable with. So when you're hungry, you don't care where the person who's serving the food is from Meduguri or from Yenagwa. You eat the food. That is normal human. But whenever it comes to a leadership recruitment process through the political recruitment programs of election and so on and so forth, our wisdom is masked by these sentiments of region and religion. But Nigeria today, we are divided along tribal lines, we are divided along religious lines, and it worries me. And if we don't make any changes, which is difficult to make, it may continue even to your grandchildren, because we started wrongly. And there's no real effort to make sure we change. And it's a major problem, and most of our problems we're having today in the country is because of this.
Before I proceed, permit me to ask you this question. Do you agree with the submission of former President Goodluck Jonathan? You see, the problem we have is instead of some persons, to see counsel from video like this, you understand, and just pick the good ones, pick the advice, and do some amendment, right? Guess what? They will continue with their evil. Those they have been able to, the tribal bigots, they have been able to brainwash. They will come and defend the absurdity. You understand? Like Dele Farotimi has always said, he said we only have he said we don't yet have a nation. You understand? That's true, have a nation. Isn't it pathetic? Isn't it insane that with the politics of ethnicity Pablo is playing everywhere? He's removing this one, he's playing with Yoruba, removing the other one, Yoruba, as if we are running the Yoruba nation. Some person will still come and defend. There's one striking thing that former President Jonathan Goodluck said that struck me, that struck me rather. He said, because of this politics of ethnicity and religion they are playing, a job, something that that an elephant supposed to do, they will rather give it to a cat or an ant to do, all because of religion and ethnicity. That's why the country is backward. Isn't it absurdity that some persons who live abroad, they've seen this, but they will still want to defend this madness, this insanity, because of ethnicity? Why? Why? In America, it's America first. In other country, their country comes first. But in Nigeria, it is Igbo first. It is Yoruba first. It is Hausa first. It is Fulani first. A very divisive, nation. And this man can run a divisive government. Some of us, we saw all these things before he took over. When Afenifere refused to support him, he divided Afenifere. And he came, what is he doing? Kai! To be honest, as a human being, I understand David encouraged himself in the law. But when I look at the situation of things, the way things are going, I keep saying to myself, I don't see hope in Nigeria. I honestly don't see hope. Even some person will come back claiming faith. There is hope, there is hope. What are you doing? What are you doing now that make it look like there is hope? If the way some of you are afraid to speak truth to power, to even condemn society out on your timeline, no, this action to speak against it, pride will never let you. Never. Yeah, they'll be claiming hope. The country will be good, this and that. Is it God that will come and do it? Some of you don't live in your country. The country you live, is it not human beings like you that build it? Did God come down from heaven to build it for them? Did God come down? The things affecting you is biting you. You can never one day condemn it. Video like will be made. They cannot share. No. They are hope. Some are very, very fearful. If the kind of fear that some of you are operating on, the kind of pride, because the reason why some don't post or they don't share or they don't even talk about these two things, pride and fear. That's just the truth. If the way some of you are operating on your pride and fear, that is how some of us we are same page with you guys. I can tell you, this country you are seeing now, it will be worse too. It's only because of us we are talking little. That if you think we are lying, Look at this thing now. The Kwame one, what happened in the airport that day? When Tinubu friend did it, he got away with it. The first person that did it was Shomole, he got away with it. Tinubu friend did it this week, he got away with it. When another girl did it, they tried to prison. But we now raise alarm on media. We were lambasting before they now brought her out and balanced the equation. If not that some of us, now that they've stabilized Naira at 1.5, if not that some of us will be exposed, they put this government on the toes, by now maybe dollar would have been 3,025. Only God and some sensible person we know that what we are doing, you understand the effort we are putting to make sure our voice will not be too loud, but somehow we are putting the government on check. Please let me like and share.